Take a step back. What is a claim?
What
we want the author to know? The opinion. Alright, what we want the reader what, Haley? To think about. What did we say it was 3? We gave 3.
The main idea. Well, mostly the whole thing will be about.
The main idea, I'm hearing an opinion. What do we want the reader to what? One, there's one more. How are you going to buy it? What do you think about it? We said to leave, believe, and there's one more.
Why do people get injured? So yeah, why do people get injured in games? Any day,
So now we can say a lot of things. I can say that Donald Trump should be president. But is that incredible?
it's going down.
Yeah, I have to give evidence. I have here a claim that is actually, it's credible, what we would label credible. So families should be limited to 1 or 2 children. My 3 reasons, my evidence, like Jose said, thank you. There are too many people on Earth already. We have a finite amount of resources. Would we be able to feed all of these people? And my final studies have shown that large families negatively affect the children. So it affects how children are raised. It's not good. I saw a lot of studies that show that when you have large families, if the family has more than 4 children, and often one always feels like shipped out, but that's besides the point. So is this and they why is this?
It was on the news.
So you're a minute. So I hear from someone else that they let me ask you something. Is my claim arguable, logical, and reasonable that and it says the prompt? And then she never said but it and is it a complex or compound sentence? It is complex. Yes, right. And do I add ideas, reasons to support it? What are my reasons? And point to my evidence. Just go ahead and point to it. Ow! All right. So now go and you two talk. I'll talk with you, Esteban. You two take 30 seconds to just what your claim is right now. What is your claim right now? How does the second figure? Is that a claim or is that a question? So, how do you feel? Do you think you're second? Can we argue? Does recycling help the earth? Is that something we argue? Okay. But my question is, that question, the question you put, you said that you put, how does recycling help the earth? Is that something you argue? Yes. We'll have to flip that around, but no worries. Alright. So, did anybody talk about a credible claim? Do you think your partner had a credible claim? Like after you guys, like from what you heard from their claims, were any of them credible? Perfect, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to make their claims credible. So go ahead and turn to the second page.
And then it says you saved my life. And then in the back, in the epilogue, it tells you to
So what are you going to argue? What about
what would I like?
Let's pause. What Jose just
I'm
said,
against it.
did he have a claim?
I need someone who's for it. You are kind of
No.
for it? Okay, you three say yes. What you think about it?
Why do you say no, Esteban?
Get abused? Because? That's like saying kids should get abused.
No, I know about child abuse.
Okay. Do you agree with Esteban? Do you guys still say yes that he had a claim, or do you guys still disagree with Esteban? Why is it with it?
Oh, dude, we gotta go.
Alright, so I see where you were going with that, but Esteban is actually correct. What Jose started doing was Jose started giving his evidence and his facts before he actually made a claim. So with those facts, do we think that Jose thinks that cyberbullying is good? Don't answer. You're asking. It's not good. So what would be your That is your claim. Go ahead and write that down. There should be no becauses. Go ahead. You already have it. Awesome. That is a great claim. Yes, I can use cyberbullying. Go ahead and take 10 seconds, each of you, to write the beginning of your claim. Just some of you have already started. Go ahead and do that right now. What's your claim? Alright, go ahead and write that down. Esteban, what's your claim?
Guys, this is classroom. Everyone, please stop counting.
You believe what?
I believe the recycling system.
Awesome. Go ahead and jot that down. What's yours? Awesome. Haley, what's yours? We should be able to do awesome. Alright, I'm going to pause you because we're going to move on, but thank you. Alright, so let's move on to number 2. Our 3 reasons. So Haley, what is Haley's claim? Alright, we should be able to even move on in the U.S. Now, can you just give me one reason? What is he giving you right now? A counterclaim. But okay, we're gonna.
They have Chinese food. They have
Benjamin, while I appreciate
food. We have seafood.
Benjamin, while I appreciate you being very staunch in your debate, we're gonna hold off on that because we're gonna get to the counterclaim after we do this. So that's one reason. So where would you write that, Haley? Thank you. Go ahead and write that down. Do we all have one piece of evidence? Share one piece of evidence. All right, so where are you going to write that? All right, what do you have, Marianne? Okay, go ahead and write that down. I see Esteban, what are you writing down?
Information that
Awesome. And what do you have? You don't know? But how many reasons do you need to have a credible claim? Exactly. So go ahead and write 1, 2, 3, whatever you suggest.
No, it was the one that says.
Go ahead and read it again.
Ben, save it for the security server.
Right? Go Go ahead and write reason 1, 2, and 3. It is okay. Go ahead, Ben. At this point, write reason 1, 2, and 3.
I didn't do it. Oh, I had a
It's okay if we don't have all 3. Go ahead, if you've already finished your second one, go ahead and write your second and third piece of information. I acknowledge that you guys didn't have a lot of time to research yesterday. So if we did not, we're just gonna call it like reason number 3 or reason number 2 if you didn't get to reasons 2 and 3. So if you don't have 2 and 3,
If I was to review it,
you only have reasons 1 and 2.
Adam,
So I'm gonna go ahead and